6:26 now, and new this morning, keeping up with demand in a booming industry. Craft beer continues to grow in popularity, and super hoppy IPAs, or India Pale Ales, are among the most popular craft brews. So with the increasing number of craft breweries making more and more hoppy beer, there's a scramble now to find enough of a key ingredient. Before beer flows out of a tap, the brewer comes up with a recipe, including an ingredient that is very much in demand these days.
These are whole flower hops.
John Trogner has been brewing beer for more than 18 years at Trogs, a craft brewery in Hershey. Some of their most popular brews are hoppy IPAs, and it all starts with the hops John carefully selects.
That's what we do. We just transfer the oil from the flower into the glass.
More and more craft breweries like Trogs are popping up, and that means more brewers looking for hops. Trogner says the hops market is cyclical, and right now, some types are hard to find.
There's a couple darling varieties that a lot of the craft breweries are trying to grab up. I get emails literally every day from small brewers looking for a Citra hop, looking for a Centennial, looking for a couple of the specialized aromatic hops that are just not there.
The brewers at Trogs have relationships with farmers that help them get the hops they need, but for newer breweries, it can be difficult.
We've contracted out 5, 6, 7 years, and there's not enough in the ground to grow for all these new breweries.
Brewers are adjusting. Trogs gets hops from around the world and is now buying some closer to home.
We're excited about the new options coming out all over the region.
So while there won't be a beer shortage, the tight hop market could affect what beer you drink.
You have to keep in mind, if you need 5,000 pounds of the hop you're going to use, you got to make sure you can get them. So why develop a recipe if you can't actually brew it later on, which can get a little frustrating on the creative side.
And most of the hops used by craft brewers still come from the Pacific Northwest and the Yakima Valley. And the price of hops, as you might imagine, also has gone up, in some cases doubling with the increased demand.